You just landed on Mars. Your first text back to Earth, send snacks.
What happens next?
Forget 100 years from now. Let's imagine we do it next year. We pack our bags, blast off, and a handful of brave, slightly crazy humans set up the first town on the Red Planet. This isn't a polished sci-fi movie. This is humanity's first, messy, and probably hilarious attempt at becoming a two-planet species. First, the reality shock. You can't just step outside for some fresh air. The Martian atmosphere is about 100 times thinner than Earth's, and it's almost all carbon dioxide. So you live in a glorified bubble, or an underground bunker. Hope you're not claustrophobic. Then there's gravity. It's only 38% of what you're used to. For the first few days, it's awesome. You can jump 3 times as high. But after a few weeks, your body gets the memo. Your muscles start to weaken. Your bones lose density. It's like being on permanent bed rest, but with more dust. And it is cold. I mean, really cold. The average temperature is around minus 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Your warm summer day on Mars is colder than the harshest winter in Antarctica. So much for that Martian tan. So, what's for dinner? Well, that send snacks text will take about 8 months to be delivered. The Martian soil is toxic, full of perchlorates, so you can't just plant a garden. Everything you eat will be grown in a high-tech, sealed-off greenhouse. Get ready for a lot of potatoes, lettuce, and soybeans grown hydroponically. It's the ultimate farm-to-table experience, except the table is 1 billion miles from the nearest decent pizza place. And water? It's the most valuable thing on the planet. You'll mine it from ice deposits at the poles, a dangerous and difficult job. Every single drop gets recycled, and I mean every drop. Yesterday's coffee is quite literally tomorrow's coffee. Try not to think about it too much. It sounds pretty miserable, right? The cold, the isolation, the endless potatoes. So why would we do it? Because it's the next giant leap. It's humanity's backup drive, an insurance policy against anything catastrophic happening back home. Settling Mars next year would be chaotic, unbelievably expensive, and incredibly dangerous. But it would force us to invent new technologies and solve impossible problems. It would force us to work together on a scale we've never seen before. It would be the greatest, messiest, and most important adventure we've ever taken, even if we do forget to pack the good snacks.